Hey, everybody, and welcome to the making of the album Love, Music, Rhythm, Life.
Take a look at you. Nobody could ever love you the way you do. Baby, you're the one and only one love is all there ever is. All things will come and they will go. One love will last forevermore. When you let it happen naturally, it's so easy. When you let it in and let it be. Love is the music. It is the rhythm, love. It is the music. It is the rhythm, love. It is the music. It is the rhythm of life. Oh, the shining light. No more running down my dreams. Something to make me feel complete. All I could ever hope to be. I found it all inside of me. Yeah, baby. When you let it happen naturally, it's so easy. Know the truth will always set you free. Love, it is the music. It is the rhythm. Love, it is the music. It is the rhythm of love. It is the music. It is the rhythm of life. The rhythm of life. Oh, the shining light. It is the music. It is the rhythm of love. It is the music. It is the rhythm of love. It is the music. It is the rhythm of life. The rhythm of life. Oh, the shining light. Ever true. Nobody could ever love you the way you do. Baby, you're the one and only you. So let it all come naturally. You are perfect. Music, rhythm, love, music. Oh, love. It's the rhythm of life. It's the rhythm of life. Oh, the shining light. Oh, music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My love. Music. It's the rhythm of life. You are shining like a diamond. It's the rhythm of the midnight. Love. Music. The rhythm is the midnight. Oh, the music is the midnight. So midnight. The rhythm of life. Oh, the shining light. Music. Rhythm. Pretty baby. Music. Look at love. You will love. You will love. Music. Rhythm.
It was summer 2011, and Billboard magazine had just featured my Kickstarter campaign for Imagine Paradise as one of the top 3 most successful Kickstarter campaigns. At over $62,000, Imagine Paradise became the highest value production quality that I have ever known in my career. For the first time in my life, I felt completely unlimited when it came to making a record. And minus what it took to create and fulfill all the Kickstarter incentives, every single dime, and then some, to the tune of $10,000 extra. All went straight into the recording of the album, the mixing, the mastering, and the manufacturing of Imagine Paradise. However, not one dime went into buying wardrobe for the album cover. But we'll get to the photo shoot a little later. Yes, at first I thought I was going to name the album Love Music Rhythm Life, and the title track would have been what you just heard. And I was working with Willie Ray Lewis, a monstrously talented human being known for producing Nikki and Donna, the Nikki and Donna that you know from Madonna. You know, so Willie and I were a really amazing team creatively, and here are a few little videos that I posted to our Kickstarter backers back in the day during the recording of the album. Would you like to share with me what you have?
Yes, I have a pre-mix with the initial backing vocals,
Okay,
with the falsetto backing vocals, and just want to see where we are with it now.
so I'm supposed to listen to the vocals and stuff and just see what I think about it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's share it with the guys.
Okay.
And the gals. This is where So Much Better is at this point. Off the computer. Listening party number 1.
Yeah, say I found your little secret how to make it on each street. It's a super sense of conscious cosmological ecstasy. Oh, it's getting old to me, and it's so much better now. Baby, love, don't you know that it's so much better now. Feels good to let it go, and it's so much better now. Baby, love, don't you know?
Hey, this is Levi, and we're about to have a little bit of a listening party for you with Let It Go. Again, anything I'm going to play for you, it's not done yet, so just a little sneak peek. I'll let you hear where we are, and move on to the next song. Willie?
Yep. Here's the pre-mix to Let It Go. Hope you like it.
I do. This is the first time I'm listening to it myself, you guys, so...
Let it go. Let it all go. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. It's time to forgive now the one who matters Love is all you need. Close your eyes and breathe. Let it go,
That was drama.
Oh my god, I'm dying. That's awesome, Willie Ray. You're the best. That was the first time I heard that. You're good.
Well, let's move on.
Good morning, Willie Ray.
Good morning, Levi Christ.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. What's going on today?
We are listening to sort of a pre-mix of Miracle,
Okay.
and like I said, the vocals are plenty, but very understated.
Okay.
They have to kind of be heard, but not heard.
Okay.
And so I think this pre-mix will kind of give you an idea of what I think it's going to sound like.
So we're pre-mixing today.
Pre-mix, yes.
Pre-mixing Miracle, and this is what we'll give to the mixer. And at this point, it's looking like we're going to be using a gentleman by the name of Stuart Brawley. Google him; he's really good.
Yeah, he's done mixes for I think Celine Dion and Don Henley and Seal.
Oh yeah, Seal
And Brandy.
and Brandy
Michael Jackson.
and Michael. He did the Michael Jackson Dangerous album.
So hopefully he'll make my stuff sound like their stuff.
I hope so. So let's take a listen to Miracle, and we'll start getting things taken care of. And hopefully by the end of the day today, we'll start a song called So Much Better.
Which I'm so psyched about.
That's my favorite one so far.
It is a jam.
It is. It'll help you let go of your shit. Right?
That's right.
Bye.
Okay, I can't say that I'm all that very sure about whatever outfits are going on in all of those videos. Crazy to look back. That was in a garage space. Jason and I had just moved to Burbank, California, and we had a little garage that I just made into the studio with Willie's laptop, a couple of speakers, and did you notice in that last clip, all of the note cards behind Willie Ray with all the names? Let me give you a closer look at that because it's your names. Take a look. All of the names that you see taped across the entire wall so that anytime I would do vocals, I would be looking at the names of you, the backers who made the album happen. And that was the beginning of the idea of having your names on my body for the album cover. We'll get to that. But right now, let's go to some live performance from songs from Imagine Paradise. Welcome, everybody.
Baby, I know this world can make you a little crazy. I know it ain't been easy for you lately. Haters coming at you, talking shit about you. Baby, you don't have to be afraid. I want you to know you are beautiful. Don't ever be nobody else. Perfect as you are, baby, you're a star. You've got that thing, you got that thing going on, and do it any way that you wanna. But they gonna hold you down, show them what it's all about. To go on and do it any way that you wanna. You're beautiful as can be. Go ahead and bring the heat down. Any way you want, any way you wanna. Any way you wanna, any way you want. Break it down now. I know it's easier to give into your sorrow. Oh, some days you just don't want to be the hero. And no one's fighting for you. You're backed into a corner and you're looking for your Superman to come. But I want you to know you are powerful and you're getting stronger every day. Hold on to your faith. Today's a brand new day. You got that thing. You got that thing, my baby. Come on and do it any way that you wanna. They ain't gonna hold you down. Show them what it's all about. Go on and do it any way that you want. And it can be. I'll go ahead and bring the heat, yeah. Oh, any way you wanna, any way you wanna, any way you wanna. Oh, any way you wanna, any way you wanna. Oh, any way you wanna, any way you wanna, any way you wanna. Oh, any way you wanna. Get up, get up, get up. Do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Feels good, now do it again. So get up, get up, get up. Do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Put your joint right in there. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, yeah. But check this out. One of my favorites. Mr. Jorge, this is
yours. Hey, why am I not surprised? You say you're working late again. Do you know how long I've been waiting for your love? Yeah, it happens every time. I don't know what you want from me, baby. I'm not alright with another night alone. Gonna get my sexy on. This is gonna be a really silly virtual concert, I think. I'm on her time, gonna turn the beat around, gonna take it back my boogie, take it back my boogie tonight. I'm gonna dismiss, you won't never get with this, cause I'm taking back my boogie, taking back my boogie tonight. Hey, don't you know I'm taking it back? Oh, it feels so good inside. Hey, don't you know I'm taking it back? Oh, 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 oh. There's so much love around. Who said that it had to come from you? Nothing's slowing me down. I'm gonna live while I'm alive. Yeah, but it happens naturally. Love never was a complicated thing. If it's not grace and ease, then I just won't be your fool. I got better things to do. Gonna turn that beat around, cause I'm taking back my boogie, taking back my boogie tonight. You're dismissed, you won't ever get with this, cause I'm taking back my boogie, taking back my boogie tonight. Oh, don't you know that I'm taking it back? Hey, watch me roll with it, but I said it tonight. Don't you know I'm taking it back? Hey, watch me roll with it, but on the show it tonight. Say, don't you know I'm taking it? I was waiting everything. Now I'm gonna take it out. Oh, don't you know I'm taking it back? Taking back my boogie, taking back my boogie, taking back my boogie tonight. Oh, lots of silliness, lots of. Yeah, it's going to be that kind of virtual concert. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the making of Imagine Paradise, where I get to reimagine Imagine Paradise songs by doing them improvisationally without planning. Well, you don't plan improv, that's the thing. You know, you prepare for the song, but then if the mood hits you and you got to do something else, well, you just do something else. Hey, it's great for you guys to join me. I kind of love seeing those old videos. That So Much Better video that we're going to show you later is another one that was created and pulled from later, but we'll get to that. So many cool moments on this album, and one of the coolest moments for me was a song I just don't sing enough of, and I love this song, and I think I'm actually going to start adding it to my repertoire because it's a sweet little love song. Y'all might remember All Over Again. There must be 1,000 kisses I've given to you, no telling how many midnights I lay next to you in the dark, tears at the thought of your love. It's never ending, somehow it's never familiar. Holding your hand, I still get weak when you touch me and call me your man all this time, and still butterflies in my chest. Baby, I keep falling all over again. No, I'll never stop falling all over again. No, I'll never stop falling all over again. Falling in love over again, my love. wonder how many mornings I've looked in your eyes. I'm still amazed when it feels like the very first time that I stayed. The love that we made till the dawn. And here we are now. I guess I found my forever when I found you. A love that lives for a lifetime, a love that is new every day. I swear I can say it's the truth. Baby, I keep falling all over again. No, I'll never stop falling all over again. No, I'll never stop falling all over again. Falling in love over again, my love. Oh, I love you more with every passing day. Here with you is where I want to stay. Every minute of every day, falling in love. Oh yeah, falling in love. Ooh. Falling in love. Yeah. All over again. There are 3 omitted songs in Imagine Paradise on the album. It's 3 songs that I wrote for the album that were omitted from the album. You just heard Love, Music, Rhythm, Life. At the opening of the show, that actually was going to be the title of the album instead of Imagine Paradise. And I just really kind of love that message of that song. But there was other songs that didn't make it because it just didn't fit the vibe of it that I really kind of actually really love. And one of them happens to be, yeah, a song called Come Over. And it is well, basically it is a carnal yearning for someone who has the kind of skills that someone else doesn't have, to put it bluntly. I just really always love this song. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it. So let me get you into this world for a minute. Come over. Can't you see I need you and me tonight? Come over. You're the only one who can do it right. Do it right. Yeah. You started an addiction when you kiss me with conviction. Now I'm showing all the symptoms. Yeah, I'm only half a man without you. I need you to hear me. Take away the lonely and own me. My body is your body to command. Come over. Can't you see I need you and me tonight? Come over. You're the only one who can do it right. Do it right. Yeah. Oh, you got me where you want me. Do you like it when I'm crazy? It ain't right to keep me waiting. But if power's what you want, you have it. There's nothing that I wouldn't give you. Nothing I I would not do to please you, to release you. I need you to understand. Come over, come over. Can't you see I need you with me tonight? Come over, come over. You're the only one who could do it right. Baby, I surrender underneath the rise and fall. Loving the urgency, you torture me, and I don't mind at all. Can't you see I need you here tonight? You're the only one who can do it right. Come over, come over. Can't you see I need you and me tonight? Come over, come over. You're the only one who can do it right. Come over, come over. Can't you see I need you and me tonight? Come over, come over. You're the only one who can do it right. Oh.
For the time now, let's take an afternoon try. See, I've been working too hard and I wanna leave it all behind me. Pushing and pulling, yeah, the world keeps spinning around and around. But I go with the flow, ain't nobody gonna get me down. I'll tell you a little secret about the way that love's gonna be. It's a super sexy, conscious, cosmological ecstasy. It's getting hold of me, and it's so much better, so much better now. Baby love, don't you know that it's so much better, so much better now. Feels good to let it go, it's so much better. I want you to stop, feel the groove now. Let your body unwind. You got everything you want, you just gotta open up your eyes and see it. Holding on to something when there's nothing that you can do, babe. Change it, let it go with the flow. Get about your business, doing you. Oh, yeah, see, I found your little secret how to make it on easy street. It's a super sexy, conscious, cosmological ecstasy. Oh, it's getting hold of me, and it's so much better, so much better now. Baby love, don't you know that it's so much better, so much better now. It feels good to let it go, it's so much better. Feels good to let it go, it's so much better. Oh, listen to my bass line. You see, I tell you a little secret how to make it on easy street. It's a super sexy, conscious, cosmological ecstasy. Oh, it's getting hold of me, and it's so much better, so much better now. Baby love, don't you know that it's so much better, so much better now. It feels good to let it go.
So doing that music video was so much fun. I remember Bob North was there, who has been Kickstarter for the Imagine Paradise album. The song that I wrote for him is "What Love Is," and he was there hanging out watching the music video being shot, like some of you patrons have, a couple of you. Though I didn't really love the video, and I think it was because I didn't care for some of the wardrobe choices. Some of the wardrobe choices were a little questionable. Matter of fact, I had a whole photo shoot around that time of shooting the music video, a whole photo shoot that was really questionable, and because you've never seen these photos, I thought I would share them with you now. Okay, I don't know if you realize in some of those photos, I am so photoshopped, I look like an alien. Really, wow, unbelievable. Hey, one of the most interesting things about the experience of Imagine Paradise was hopping from Willie Ray Lewis to a new producer that I had never worked with before, Drew Kapner. Why would I do that? It's not like I set out to have more than one producer for the album. Well, things got a little difficult with me and Willie, and I tried what I could to smooth them out and make it okay, to no avail. And so I had to move to Drew. And so about the time we got to the track Deeper Love, Drew started taking everything that Willie Ray had created and mixing it and completing it and expanding it. And I love Willie Ray's talent. I love everything that he did. And I also love what Drew did to honor it, to leave it in its integrity, and add to it in a way. It doesn't sound like two different albums, which is pretty cool. So, speaking of Deeper Love, great conversation on the podcast of that song. You should check that out. But let's get back to some live music with Deeper Love.
Deeper love, the kind of love that starts inside of me. Deeper love, the only love that will give me everything that I need. You'll see me smiling where it's rain or shining. What I got this world can't take away. I hold my head high and the boss of my life. No matter what nobody say, there ain't no virtue in humility. No, if I surrender my identity. But now that I know I'm an expression of this one divine perfection, oh, I got it all over me. I got a deeper love, the kind of love that starts inside of me. Oh, I know what it's all about. Deeper love, the only love that will give me everything that I need. Oh, you remember this refrain? It goes like, this world didn't give it to me, this world can't take it away. Oh, this world didn't give it to me, this world can't take it away. Take it away, this world didn't give it to me, this world can't take it away. Okay, this world didn't give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Deeper Love is definitely one of my favorites on Imagine Paradise, and I love that second verse that I just shared with you because it's reminds me that if it ain't grace and ease, then I ain't gonna be your fool. We had a great conversation about it in the podcast, but it's another kind of love too. After that deeper love that starts inside of you, the kind of love that affects change in the world, and that was the motivation behind Love Revolution. And I had Q-Boy on this song with me, and he brought a lot lot of truth bombs to those lyrics. And I came to know the feeling, and I think of all that we have made it through. We set it to motion. We've done a lot of dealing, did a lot of things we shouldn't have to do. You can call it devotion. I see a new day finally dawning for you and me. It's about equality. It's up to you and I to get on it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I feel a love revolution. It's the all and true solution. We are the love revolution. Keep it alive, alive, alive. Yeah, you gotta keep it alive. We had to fight together. We had to riot just to be heard. But we got 'em talking. Yeah. And I know it's far from over. We've got the will to build a better world. But stopping at nothing. I see a new day finally dawning for you and me. All the possibility. It's up to you and I to get on it. You be feeling I feel a love revolution. It's the all and true solution. We are the love revolution. Keep it alive, 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 alive. We are the love revolution. It's the all and true solution. We are the love revolution. Keep it alive, alive, alive. Keep it alive. I'll try to do Q-Boy's part here. Like vinyl to needle, let's get to the point where all just people collectively join. Labels don't exist, boxes don't fit, tags don't tick, there's no guest list. Our family tree was strong and broken. In the 80s, our heroes were taken. HIV became AIDS, tree lost its leaves. R.I.P. LGBT. History so full of feats and so plain to see. Our pride in numbers is wide like hunters. We made them summers, those were the summers. We are the brothers, we are the mothers, we are the lovers, we are each other. Our contribution, despite persecution, is a love revolution. A revolution. We are the all and true solution. This is the love revolution. Keep it alive, 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 alive. We are the love revolution. It's the all and true solution. We are the love revolution. Keep it alive, alive, alive. Keep it alive, alive, alive. I'll keep it alive, alive, alive. Reminds me of the song that I wrote to represent two different situations, the Defense of Marriage Act and what that experience is like for someone, and the Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and what that was like for some of our military, our LGBT military in the service. Four-letter word was inspired by a gentleman who actually was in the military, who asked me to write this song. I never wanted anything from you. Just wanted to do what I do without 100 lies. But D-A-D-T had me paralyzed. Maybe now you realize it's a four-letter word. It's a word that is heard and debated. But it's A-J-T-E, I know a word. And it's time that you learn how to sing it. And it's L-O-V-E, love. Oh, love. You gotta give it love. Oh, love. For the Defense of Marriage Act, I remember. I give respect to your family. You're living the American dream. You know that wedding ring will not promise you he doesn't cheat. Ooh, if he wants to. And I had my 12-year anniversary, and I'm proud of our fidelity. You know our love is true. But D-O-N says I'm less than you. When you gonna get a clue that it's a four-letter word? It's a word that is heard and debated. But it's H-A-T-E, I know a word. And it's time that you learn how to sing it. And it's L-O-V-E, love, love. L-O-V-E, love, love. L-O-V-E, love. Why can't you love it? Why can't you love? Oh, why can't you love me? Such an interesting experience to have that on the piano, actually. Really get to throw back those words and appreciate that storyline, man. That was the reality for so many of us. I still can't remember. I still can't believe what it was like back when we all heard in the news that all of a sudden marriage was legal, that gay marriage was legal. I was actually in New York, and I was not far from Stonewall, so I walked over there and watched the celebration, and it was like, wow, it's insane. It was so good. Never Will I is a song that I leaned back on a little bit myself when my grandparents passed away. It was always a song. It was a song that I wrote for Michael Anthony Gilson when his mom passed away, and yeah, it's kind of nice to go back and discover it again, you know. This is Never Will I. Thank you for giving me more than I could ever dream of, by giving me your love. It's too soon to let you move on, but I know I'm gonna have to. I hate it when I miss you. I know that it won't be forever. We'll be together again. So never will I say goodbye. Now that I know love never ends, I will be with you once again. Never will I say goodbye. Your memory will carry me until the day we never say goodbye. Oh. thinking that I am without you. I could never be without you. 'Cause love is beyond space and time. All I gotta do is feel you. I call your name and I can feel you. There is no more reason for sorrow. You'll be there when tomorrow comes. So never will I say goodbye. Now that I know love never ends, I will be with you once again. Never will I say goodbye. Your memory will carry me until the day we never say goodbye. Your memory will carry me until the day we never say goodbye.
Yeah, so going into the interlude, let's go get going in, catching that interlude before the second verse. Yeah. And play along, so I can roll back and catch the do-do-da-do. Alright. So 2 bars before the interlude.
We thought we'd give you a little taste of Michael Anthony Gilson's song "Never Will I." Again, it's not mixed, so there's a lot of vocals that are going to be a little louder than they should be, and instruments and whatnot. But I think we're digging it, right, Drew? How are you feeling about it?
Very good.
Yeah.
Solid. Loving it.
Yeah, me too. All right. Here's "Never Will I."
Thank you for giving me more than I could ever dream of. I could be your love.
Hey, this is Levi, and we're back at Angel House Studios, and we just wanted to give you a little taste of 4-letter word. We're still going to add some hand claps. It's still not mixed. This is our last day for like 2 weeks because I get surgery on Thursday.
But we're still super excited.
Yeah, so we're going to share it with you.
And here it goes.
4-letter word. Here we are again with another preview, another listening party. Levi listening party. What are we listening to?
We are listening to Ain't That What Love Is?
And this is Robert's song. Bob, this is yours. And we're done with tracking. This is not mixed, as usual. You know how listening parties goes by now. So So let's let you hear what we did today.
Yeah, we just finished.
One more day of deadlines, another night's routine. Nothing wrong between us, but don't you want to talk to me? Ain't that what love is? You say
It is so much fun looking at all of that old footage at Angel House Studios with Drew. I loved working with him. I always say one of the things that was the coolest about working with Drew was the fact that he got the best vocals out of me. He knew how to produce my singing. And that's why I went back to him for Bad Habit, because he found something in me that a lot of people hadn't found. Love looking back on that recording process. So that footage is so cool. Okay, so the photo shoot. San Antonio, Texas, 2013. This idea of having nothing but the Kickstarter backers on, because the album would not have been possible had it not been for the Kickstarters of Imagine Paradise. And I just felt like to dress me up into some image when literally nothing mattered but the people who supported the album. It seemed like a creative choice. A lot of people think that I was trying to be provocative, but I actually think that there is a very valid artistic gesture that trumps anything provocative, and that is the concept of like nothing matters but the backers. You know, I just kind of loved that, and I wasn't in the best shape that I've been in on that album, and I was actually kind of self-conscious about not looking like a fucking IG fitness model kind of thing on that thing. But you know what? It wasn't about that. It was about the artistic expression of it. So that's why I liked it. But the thing that happened with this photo shoot, it was kind of difficult because Terry Johnson and I got together on a Saturday and decided we were going to go through all the names that were in the contributors section of the Kickstarter campaign, and we slowly began to neatly put them everywhere. And she was super neat, super tidy with them, lots of space between the names, and we realized there is literally no way we're going to get all these names on my body if we don't tighten it up, make them smaller. So we did the whole photo shoot the wrong way. I literally had to stop that day, go shower off all of the names that did make it onto my body, reapply all 390 something names, and do the photo shoot the second time. So you can kind of see, laying out these photos right now, you can kind of see this is where we first started putting the names, and they're all spaced out and it's sort of not this and this. There are also names on other places on my legs and stuff that obviously didn't make the album. So if you were one of those people who didn't find your name on the cover, it's probably because you were on my thighs. My inner thighs. But what a fun shoot. What a fun shoot that was. And yeah, I think one of the highlights, by the way, was recording with Sam Harris. And I loved the duet that we did. We had a great time in the studio together. Yeah, let's get back to some live music. We have a few more songs left, and we also have one more song that was omitted from Imagine Paradise that happened to be inspired by my husband, Jason.
I had so much fun recording It Ain't Over with Sam Harris. It ain't over till it's over. Ain't nobody stopping me, no baby. Tonight's the night, it's alright. It ain't over till it's over. I won't stop, no fear, this dream won't die. tonight's the night. It's alright to do it right. He brought so much life to that. I still to this day I go back and listen to that recording, and I feel like it's our own Barbara and Celine moment. It Ain't Over actually was recorded an entirely different vibe, fully produced before I realized I wanted to make it a duet with Sam. And I've yet to actually find that recording to share. But one of my favorite songs on Imagine Paradise is the one I wrote for Bob. And the man that was in his life at the time. So that I think so many of us can relate to. This is what love is. One more day of deadlines, another night's routine. Nothing wrong between us, but don't you wanna talk to me? Ain't that what love is? You say you should unwind, but can we just check in every now and then? I know your body's tired, you turn out the light. So please don't fall asleep, darling, without holding me tight. Ain't that what love is? To wake up in your arms. I tell you now, that's something I won't live without. Baby, I know that we ain't new to this game. We've been together, we've been through hell and back again. There ain't a thing we can overcome, and no, no. 'Cause you and me, we got a good love. But as good as we are, baby, if this is all too ordinary, then I don't ever want to pretend. So if this feels too familiar, maybe let's try something new. Hold me down, kiss me hard, and do me like yesterday. Ain't that what love is? Isn't that what lovers do? They brave the years, they know the tears, and they don't ever let the fire, let the desire disappear. Baby, I'm here with you. Let's make an old thing new. Baby, 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 baby. Ain't that what love is? Talking about songs that were written for Imagine Paradise and did not make the cut, there was this like house dance song that I did called Miracle. And it was inspired by finding my husband, my now husband, and I think it probably could work acoustically. We're about to find out. But you can, but this originally was recorded as kind of like a real, like a with a big choir in the background. It was crazy. I still kind of love the recording. We'll see what we can do it as far as like the message, the love song that it is to my husband. Living in a lie, couldn't make it right. It was the kind of pain I never want again. Looking back, I see I wanted to believe that somewhere, somehow, love would heal me now and save me from the dark and lonely night. It's all that I wanted, but I never knew I could believe in a miracle. And baby, it's true, yes, I now believe in a miracle, and it's all because of you, yeah. I now believe in a miracle, and the miracle is you, yeah. Nothing like a dream, nothing like I see. The way you look at me as if I could do no wrong. Oh, so unconditional. You heal my broken soul just to have you here. Are you really here? This love that I've been looking for so long, it's all that I wanted, but I never knew I could believe in a miracle. And baby, it's true, yeah, I now believe in a miracle, and it's all because of you, yeah. I now believe in a miracle, and the miracle is you, and the miracle is I've never been any closer to heaven in my life. The way you look at me, the way you're loving me, ain't nobody could ever love me again. Ain't nobody love me, oh, yeah, oh Lord. And I never knew, no, I could believe in a miracle. And baby, it's true, yeah, I now believe in a miracle, and it's all because of you. I now believe in a miracle, and the miracle is you. Oh, yeah, and the miracle is you. Yeah, the miracle is. These pictures on the wall try to tell a story, but they don't say much at all. They cannot convey the glory of a love like yours and mine. All they do is capture time, and we are timeless. This journal by my bed has a million memories from the days when love began. So we were well beyond our 30s, but the words across the page, and they're always gonna fade. We are timeless. Nothing we could ever do could stop this wheel from turning. But every time I look at you, I feel my heart returning to the one thing that I know is true. The very thing I keep on learning is there's no time
when you touch my face. Oh, the soul behind these eyes knows what lasts forever, and the passage of time has so very little power when it comes to you and me. I'm loving you eternally. We are timeless. We are timeless. Oh, brother, we got time. Like your man, we got timeless.
Okay, you know, there's one song left, and it is the song that means the most to me in my history and means the most to some of you as well. And I didn't want to just perform it from the keyboard this week. I wanted to just go back to the very, very first performance of the song at Joe's Pub. The video of the live performance from the album Live at Joe's Pub, where I had taken what had initially started with the lyrics in the song and I had finished it up that day because I wanted to try to perform it for the first time. So you're about to witness the very first performance of Let It Go. And I'll leave you with this, and I just appreciate all of you being here to enjoy this experience and the reminiscing of what is truly my favorite body of work that I've done. And I've so enjoyed being able to share this album with you, hearing that it goes to the gym with you, hearing that it means something to you. It means all the world to me. So enjoy, and we'll see you next month.
You before, and it feels like it's the most powerful thing you'll ever do for your personal life, your relationships, your career, everything. And since I'm going down that road, I think I will share this new song with you. For me, this was the beginning of self-love. I put in this song right here that I've never sang for anybody. If you want to do your iPhone videos and send it to me so I can critique it.
You got it.
After all these years, God, what have I done? The mistakes I've made, and there's more than one, and I can't help but wonder if I can let it be. I keep looking back on this wounded heart, tears my mind in two, and my soul apart, but it's over now. Time for me to move on. So let it go, let it all go. It's time to forgive now, the one who matters most. Let it go. Time to forgive now, the one who matters Baby, please don't cry. There will come a time when you understand there's a greater plan. But until the day, you will be just fine. Just keep moving on and keep holding out. There's a fire in you that no past can put out, and it's calling you. Come on and let it burn. Let it go. Let it all go. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. Oh, let it go. Let it all go. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. I think it's time we stop doubting ourselves, stop abusing ourselves, using every excuse to not believe in ourselves. Love is guaranteed. It'll set us free. So let go. Let it all go. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. Let it go. Let it all go. It's time to forgive now the one who matters most. It's time to forgive.